Okay, fans of farm life, we're on to the next step, putting down the geo fabric. We got a piece that was 13 feet wide by 108 feet long, so we're just going to cut it and hopefully we can get 100 feet through here. So anyway, you get to watch us yell at each other.
What'd you say? What did you say?
You get to watch us yell at animals.
No, you said each other. Okay, where's the cut?
Hey fans of farm life. It's kind of a little bit of a recap. I mean, I don't want to, I've been running this camera, 2 cameras showing, putting all this gravel in, and it's just kind of the same old, so I think we're just going to hit some highlights of it. Last Tuesday we kind of got that far where the crushed gravel is, and then you know, that work thing had gotten away, so now we're kind of back. We've got some more drain rock, some more crushed rock, so we finished out the drain rock, and now we're going to put the rest of the crushed rock on. We got another 10 yards of it. This is 3/8 minus, by the way. Some people use pea gravel. What I read was you can use anywhere from pea gravel to 3/8 to 5/8 to even 3/4 crushed gravel, but I like this 3/8. It's nice and compact. Had the horse on here the other day just to try and check it out, and it didn't do too bad. Yeah, the surface is going to kind of, you know, scuff up, but I just want to make sure we had it deep enough. It looks like we do. We got, like I said, probably 4 inches of the crushed rock down. in that's 1.5 inch drain rock, so probably got about 3 inches of drain rock in here. And we got a little roller compactor that seems to do okay. I might go rent a vibrating plate compactor though to really stiffen it up. But anyway, we're gonna get going on this crushed gravel. We moved this pile. We did have it way, I don't know if you can see, way over there where that there's a, well, I'm gonna say there's a tree, but there's like 3 trees over there. I don't know if you can see the light pole, and then there's the light pole, and then come this way a little bit on the inside of the gate. So I was driving all the way from there with, I'm still doing that with the drain rock. So we decided to put it here, and that way we only have to move it a few feet. I'm not going to drive the tractor on this. I'm going to take the tractor through that gate there and around the barn and dump it in here. But it's a lot closer. And so anyway, we're going to finish that up. I don't know if I'm going to just film putting rock down, because I think I got enough of that on this side here. But we'll pop in every now and again, show the progress. All right, we'll be back. All right, fans of farm life, thought I was recording doing the last of the rollout, but apparently I just had it turned on. So this kind of concludes the paddock portion of it. Like I said, we've got about 3 inches of drain rock right there, and about 4 inches of 3/8 minus. It's all rolled out. For me, it's pretty good for a 240 pound person, but a 1,200 pound horse with posts might be a little different. But next thing we've got to do is we're going to be building a loafing shed, or have one built, and it's basically going to span from right about here, right in this area somewhere, maybe right in here, right in this area, and it's going to go back to about this far on the barn, somewhere in here, and it's going to come out 18 feet, I think, which is right about here. So we got to fill in this area so we can level out this, where this loafing shed is going to go. And I think we're only going to use the 3/8 minus. I don't think we're going to throw the drain rock, because I only cleared basically from what you see back is where I took the dirt out. So I didn't take any of this out. So it's, if I needed to put the drain rock and then the gravel on top, I'm gonna have to dig out another 6 or 8 inches. So not gonna do that. So we're just gonna tie in with the 3/8 minus back to here, somewhere wherever the loafing shed is, so it's somewhat level with this surface here, this surface. So when he puts the loafing shed in, everything's somewhat level. But for right now, we kind of finished this section of the project. So we got to let the horses in, take a break. It's the hottest day of the year. It's supposed to be up to 86 or 87. So anyway, and I think I got more of this to move around too. Move to the other side so I get some room with the tractor in here. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and put a pause on this project. I'll walk down here and show you the gravel. We started with an initial 7 yards, and we probably used about 6.5 of that. And then we got another 10 yards, and you can see it went all the way out to here, all the way out to here. So probably got about another 4 yards or so, maybe 5. Of course, you can't use it all because you can't get to it all, But anyway, we're going to use that, and then probably end up getting more, because we're going to, next kind of project is cleaning out this paddock right here and putting in a layer of that 3/8 minus. Not quite, 4 inches that we put in this one, because it doesn't need it. But so anyway, horses are coming in. We're gonna put a little wrap on this right now, and we'll be back later. Hey fans, farm life. Finally putting together the video on this paddock loafing shed. It is now November, middle of November, and we did this back in May, June, July, something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to, and I thought I had videos of this. I looked everywhere on the computer, my other computer, because I got a new one. I thought, well, maybe I didn't get videos across or something. Anyway, so this is the loafing shed. This is the back side of it. As you can see, it does kind of fit right between the kind of where I said it was gonna go in some earlier video. The barn right here, you got like 2 feet or so. That's a little rain barrel to help fill up the water trough. Anyway, we're gonna go take a look around here. So when we were building this, if you recall, I did say the 3 30-foot gates, which we do have, or 3 10-foot gates, which we do have, and then we were talking about another 10-foot gate, this way towards the, but obviously it's only like I think a 6-foot gate. So we're gonna go through the loafing shed so we can take a look at it. I don't think there's any horses in here, but we'll find out when we open this up. And so no horses in here. We did put a light in up there. I don't want to blind the camera. So this is the loafing shed right here. We're going to come out here. This is the paddock. This is how it's holding up. I mean, we haven't had rain in quite a while. So we do have a lot of water right in here. It looks like Nancy redid the water in the thing, so that's probably why all this is all wet. So come back here, take a look. So this is it. It's 16 feet by 20 feet or 18 feet. It's kind of dark in here. So as you can see, it's, here's where our 14-foot gate and our 3 10-foot gates, and that right there, that's a little, I think, a 6-foot gate. And then we have the loafing shed here. All of the gravel, you can tell, I mean, this is going to be a post video, so you can be able to see how it's holding up. We haven't really added, we added a little bit more rock over into here. It was really starting to get, like I said before, there was a low spot right here. So water was kind of puddling right here. And then we added some more rock in here. As you can see, this is all kind of still wet. We did gravel all that area in. Don't really have a video. I mean, I did take some videos, but that's all graveled in. We haven't had rain for probably like 2 weeks, so things are kind of drying out. So I'm just still. We redid this one too as well. You can see in the other ones it was all dirt. This one's holding up really well. Underneath this 3/8 minus, we put some of this bigger rock. This is, I think, inch and a half crushed rock. There's a little bit underneath there just for drainage. So we'll get back to this loafing shed. We had it built. The guy came out and built it in 2 days. And then inside, you can't really tell. I thought I took some pictures of this too. Probably got pictures in here. But underneath this, I've got to come over here somewhere. Horses are a mess. Underneath here, if you can see it, it's a matting. Instead of putting floor mats like this right here, it's a fabric. And we have these boards all across that's holding it up right here, these just nailed in, and underneath of it we did put in drain rock, the big drain rock, and then we put in the crushed gravel, and then we put that on top of it. I did go rent a plate compactor. I didn't want to bore you with any of that because we ran it on everything, all of this, the one on the other side as well, we ran it on that. Ran it in here, compacted this down. This is really good, it's compact. I really like that idea. I'll try to, if I can remember, maybe put a link in the comments about that flooring that's in there. It's really good flooring. This loafing shed was kind of built, you can see I got drain rock all along this side here and on the other side of it, because the way he built it, he had it level. There's a big gap underneath there, so we just threw a bunch of drain rock in there to actually we had to lift it up and then throw drain rock in there to hold it up. So anyway, this is kind of a full wrap. Let me come back down here. A full wrap on this loafing shed. The paddock, it's holding up much better than I thought it would be. The water does all drain right down here like it's supposed to. I do have a drain right along here, but as you can see, it drains down this way, right in here. So we might do something next summer with this. Do something in here, maybe dig all this out, put drain rock back down, put it back on. Anyway, this is a full wrap on the loafing shed and paddock. Just want to say, yep, this is all wrap, and I'll be editing this out because I'm just kind of like rambling on now. So anyway, wrap on the paddock and loafing shed. Farm life out.